Welcome ladies and gentlemen to another episode of Arma. I'm going to show you here the flight simulation potential of Arma 3 because I find it to be quite interesting, and as a flight simulation fan I can really enjoy this game in two levels, so well a shooter as a flight simulator. Well, let's see if the game actually loads. Ah, yes it does. This is actually my first live commentary on my actions, so I'm really curious how it works out. Please let me know. And for your guys interested, we're actually gonna show you some real life multiplayer footage later this night, and I hope you enjoy that as well. We're gonna do some multiplayer footage of a custom scenario from the Steam Workshop and actually do a little bit of fucking around in that, and I hope you guys like it. Right now I'm actually gonna leave the setup artillery. It's really cool that they actually took the time to set up the artillery here. It's really gives a good view of what the map is and how diverse Arma is, but we're talking about flight simulation, so I'm gonna search for some flight vehicles, helicopters in this respect. Let's first go into a vehicle to get there. Yes. There's one thing I dislike, or something I wanted to see, was more vehicles for the allies, because the green faction, I forgot their name, excuse me for that, but they have a lot of at least they have an airplane, and the NATO faction as well as the OPFOR faction doesn't have an airplane at all. They only have helicopters. Okay, they have drones, but I don't count drones as as airplanes. Talking about drones, there they are. And there are the helicopters. Personally, I'm not that much of a helicopter pilot. I prefer planes, big, large and small planes, but helicopters do well too. And actually, if you look at this one, it's the Blackfoot. It's one of my personal favorites, mainly because it's really light. There's a lot of cool maneuvering you can do in them, and yeah, I'm actually gonna take them for a spin. I'm gonna put on manual fire though to actually have some fun with them. And that thing, come on, take off. Yay, here we go. One of the most cool things about this helicopter I find is that the doors, I'm gonna show you that. The doors outside actually open automatically when you switch weapons, and that's really cool. It's a nice detail and I like it a lot. As talking about flight simulations, beating Arma as a flight simulation, it shows how much details they put into the aerodynamics and the behavior of aircrafts in the game. It's really apparent when you actually go and fly and do some aerial maneuvers. As I was saying, some nice and cool maneuvers which actually totally work in Arma. I'm actually gonna gain some height now and show you what I mean. Because there's one maneuver which is a straight turn. You can actually view it as some sort of a skateboard maneuver on a ramp. You actually go up, pitch up, turn the craft around, fall down, and pitch up again. A full 180 turn without falling to the ground. It's not a difficult maneuver, but you need enough speed to actually pull it off. So you can see the Blackfoot is actually equipped with a anti-air rangefind missile, which I actually never used effectively, but still. I personally prefer the heavy, high explosive rounds, which do a lot of damage. And you can really fuck someone over. And I really like this chopper because it's able of making really sharp turns and recover from them quite quickly. Not a lot of planes or vehicles or helicopters can actually do that. And the most incredible feature is the live infrared camera, which actually really shows in live time what you're doing, and it's really, oh crap, pull up. It's an amazing feature, and it's really cool to see also rockets actually explode on that camera. And there's the sea again. Of course, Arma is not a totally realistic flight simulation, because some of the maneuvers I pulled off just now would actually kill the rotors of a real helicopter. For example, this is not really a thing a normal helicopter could really do, because if you cut them like this, usually they will fall straight out of the air. This one can actually, no it can't. Okay, this one does it as well, so it's a little bit better simulation than I thought. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was a quick view of the flight simulation compatibility of Arma 3. I hope you liked it, and please subscribe, like, or leave a comment if you have anything to say.